coming on too strong is definitely a huge problem for new relationships.
Yeah.
So like going out on the first date, whatever about that, that's fine. But then second date, third date, some people kind of jump into it way too quickly. And in the age of kind of social media, they start to make these big proclamations over social media. But even putting up a photograph of both of you, you know, a selfie out on your second or third date, the implication is like, oh, we're in a relationship, and the other person gets really spooked by that. You know, so there's changing the relationship status on Facebook after 3 or 4 weeks. It's just coming on way too strong. You need to kind of take the temperature of the other person, unless it's, you know, extreme and madly in love at first sight and, oh, let's get married and all that kind of stuff, and both of you are in it, then you really run the risk of scaring the person off if you come on too strong.
You need to take it easy, just do it in a natural, old school way, just to decipher whether or not both parties feel the same way, and you have to woo the person. You have to just work on getting the person to like you. But a lot of the guys will say things and do things just because they feel that sitting across from the woman, they feel that this is, you know, done deal. We're on a date, you're single, I'm single, so therefore clearly this is meant to be.
Now we're in a relationship.
Yeah, and the woman is looking to be, you know, I'm not saying every woman wants the knight in shining armour and the white horse, you know, guy riding on the white horse, but they definitely want a little bit more than we'll have a meal and now it's official. And one guy went and said on one date, after 2 weeks actually, he said, I think it's probably time for us to start thinking about moving in together. And she's thinking,
Yeah.
no, I don't know about
Well, then
that.
there was that one other lady. They were dating for 4 weeks. She had a few kids. He was single with no kids, and she wanted him to move into her house. And he was like, "Oh, hold on a second now, put the brakes on here." And she broke up with him because he refused to move in with her. You know, saying you obviously don't care for me like I care for you.
Yeah.
After 4 weeks, that's a huge expectation.